What is up, everybody? This is Kyle from the TF Review, here with a video review of the 1/55th scale die-cast MATER'S Junkyard Jamboree Cars Land exclusive figure. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy this review. So recently I had a very, very special privilege of being able to go into Cars Land at Disney California Adventure before it opens, due to the fact that I have relatives that work for Disneyland, and they do get their own previews for every new ride that opens. It's usually about a week or so before the actual attraction opens to the public. So I got to experience Cars Land, and while I was there, I knew I had to pick up some exclusives, being as this is apparently the year for theme park exclusive toys. Now, and I picked up the ride vehicles for MATER'S Junkyard Jamboree, which is a new sort of flat ride, and Radiator Springs Racers, which is the new mega attraction. There's a third attraction, but it didn't have a die-cast character because the ride vehicles themselves are not actual characters. They're more tires that you ride in called Luigi's Flying Tires. And so there wasn't anything to buy on that, otherwise I would have gotten it. But this video right now is about MATER'S Junkyard Jamboree. So we're going to put Mr. Radiator Springs Racer over here to the side, and we're going to take a look at Junkyard Jamboree. Now here's the packaging for the ride vehicle of MATER'S Junkyard Jamboree. As you can see, that is essentially what it is. It's a baby tractor that pulls this trailer, and you can sit one or two riders in the trailer. And it's kind of like a mix of the teacups and an old school boardwalk whipping ride, which is actually really quite fun. So in the back it does look like a junkyard, and it was $7, which wasn't bad compared to EVAC's price. And then right here it of course says Cars Land, start your engine 2012, and sort of this little hologram looking thing, which looks really cool. So let's open this thing up and let's take a look at this nice die-cast collectible. So, here we have the baby tractor from the all-new MATER'S Junkyard Jamboree ride at Disney California Adventure. And as you can see, it is tiny, and it is absolutely adorable. It's very nicely detailed. As you can see, does have a lot of nice paint apps in it. I just dropped him. Again, paint detail right there. His eyes are painted in. And in the ride itself, the eyes are different colors. That's sort of how you're able to tell which vehicle you have. In the back, not a lot of detail. It does have some crazy number. And then on the side, it is the same as the other side. And you do have the smokestack, which is a little bit bendy. But that's not too much of a problem. And of course, the front wheel does, turn. So it does turn like an actual little tractor. And it's really quite adorable. Now, basically, the backstory of this ride is that you enter MATER'S Junkyard, and sort of in the line there's a lot of references to MATER'S Tall Tales, which is the animated Cars Toon series that they released over time. They released like maybe 7 or 8 different short films that are pretty much about Mater and some wacky experiences he has. And the line itself does have a lot of references to that. Like his various hoods that he had, some posters, some signs, stuff like that all point towards MATER'S Tall Tales. And they are actually releasing a brand new MATER'S Tall Tales based on the history of Cars Land. And that's going to premiere on ABC June 16th, the day after Cars Land opens. So, the vehicle does include the actual, what you sit in, which is a trailer. It's made out of plastic, so it's nowhere near as sturdy as this. The wheels do roll. It is nicely detailed. It's no more detailed than the ride vehicle actually is itself. It would have been nice if there was a little seatbelt right there like there is in the ride, but that's fine. And it does connect to the tractor via just a simple ball joint. You can just get it and put it in. There you go. And now you have the full ride vehicle. And it takes you on this sort of figure 8 journey, and you do get whipped around in it pretty hard. I would recommend riding with 2 people, because if you do ride by yourself, you do get thrown around kind of crazy in the back. And yeah, it rolls very, very nicely. So that's pretty much it for this review of the MATER'S Junkyard Jamboree and the new die-cast exclusive tractor and trailer. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitter at the TF Review, and check out Cars Land when it opens June 15th. Thanks.